Hello guys, peace and grace to all of you. In today's video, our topic is Allah a spiritual being? Let's watch this.
Hello?
Hello, how are you?
Yes, my friend Ahmed, how are you? What do you think about your brother Muhammad Hijab saying Allah has no parts?
Why you are lying about Muhammad Hijab? Do you know what Muhammad Hijab say?
Yes, he just said that Allah has no parts.
No, this is not what he said.
Okay.
Can you repeat the
my friend,
friend?
let us go back to the debate. David Wood, he said to Muhammad Hijab, your God,
No,
Allah has parts. Hold on. He's
this
answering who? He's answering who? He's answering Muhammad Hijab, David Wood, correct? He's answering David Wood. Hold on. Yes, he said, no, he said there's nobody said that Allah has parts.
No, he said no one said that Allah have a literal part. Why do you
Okay, hold on. Nobody
Why
says that
are
Allah
lying?
has literal part. Do you agree with him that nobody says that Allah has literal part?
Yes.
Okay, let us play.
Why you remove
Okay,
the
hold
word literal?
on. Let us
Why
play for
you
you.
remove
Let
the
us
word
play.
literal?
Let us play for you some videos from the Muslims saying Allah has literal
David,
part. So why you are
my
lying?
friend,
Why you are lying?
Show me one scholar say Allah have literal.
They are literal. Your
Show
prophet,
me
he
one
said
scholar.
that. Your prophet said
Show
that.
me when he say a literal.
Okay, hold
You
on.
know,
Okay, hold on. Here we go. Okay, hold it. Here we go.
Allah Ta'ala has a foot. Does he not?
This is how Christian parents lie always.
Listen,
Why you remove
listen. I'm playing for you the video. Listen,
the word literal in the word of
listen.
Chase.
Shut up.
Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Prophet Lut.
See, he is proving to you that Allah have a foot. How we prove that? Read carefully with me.
Show me when he say this. The hand of Allah is literal like our hand. Show me when he say this.
Like our hand. Who cares if it's like our hand or not? It's a hand.
What literal mean?
What literal mean? You tell me what literal
mean?
mean. You see, you Muslims you add words just to play games. What literal mean? Why you adding the word literal? Do Allah have hands? Do Allah have hands or not? This is the question. Do Allah have hands or he don't have hands? Listen, stop playing games. Do Allah have hands or he don't have hands?
This is the game that you play.
No, you are the one who play. Who is speaking about literal hand? What literal hand? Are you saying okay? Are you saying that Allah don't have physical body?
He didn't have a literal physical body like a human.
This I'm not asking about a human or not. You see, you are adding words now. You are playing. You are adding words. I did not say. Did I say like a human? I did not say that. I said, do Allah have a physical body?
Hijab say.
Abdul answer. Do Allah? We did not ask him if Allah hands like the hands of a human. Don't lie. Nobody says that. Nobody says that to him. Nobody says that to him. You are a liar. Nobody mentioned that to him. We did not mention that. This is not the question. Do Allah have a hand? Yes or no?
Allah have a hand, but it's not like our hand.
Thank you very much. So shut up, stop lying. So he have a hand, not like my hand. You see, hold on. You just said Allah has a hand, but not like our hand. Who care? But he have a hand. You admit it. So Allah. Okay, let me ask you now. Let me ask you. Hold on. Is the hand of Allah or part of Allah or not part of Allah?
Hand of Allah, it's a part of Allah, and it's not physical.
What do you mean it's not physical?
Show me one scholar that say Allah is physical.
Okay, hold on. You want to show? Okay, hold on. Guys, did we just play just a few minutes ago Zakir Naik saying that Allah have a body?
Physical body. Show me one say physical.
So his body is not physical?
Show me one.
So are you saying to me, hold on. Are you saying to me that Allah have a body but it's not physical?
Yes.
How he can have body without not physical? How you call it body? How you call it body if it's not physical?
Because Allah say no one like him.
Who care? No one like me too. My friend, according to science, nobody like me. Nobody like me. There's no two single men in this earth like me. Abdul, this does not make me God. This is not the question. When you say Allah have a body, is that a physical body or it is not?
It's not a physical body because Allah says there is no one like him.
Hold on. In Arabic here it says يكشف ربنا عن ساقه فيسجد له كل مؤمن ومؤمنة. Allah will show his shin and then everybody will bow down to his shin. Is the shin of Allah? The shin of Allah is not physical. So why you call it shin?
No. This is the point. No one like Allah.
Okay, hold on.
All Muslims
This,
scholars say we
you
don't
see,
know
you're
how it
lying. You are
is.
saying, okay. The question is that can you show me a one reference says Allah don't have physical body?
Can you show me one that say Allah
I
have
showed
a
you.
physical
Here we
body?
go. I showed
Show
you.
me.
It's
It is
show,
your claim.
I just showed you. It says a shin. He will
See
show
how you lie.
how you
Show
can
me one
show.
scholar
Okay,
say Allah
hold
have
on.
a physical body.
The scholar in front of us in the video, he will show you that because in the
Show me
video.
when he say a physical.
Hold on. Yes, he will say physical because he is going to put.
Show me.
He is going to put his shin, his foot in the fire.
This is your understanding.
Listen,
level.
no, listen. Shut up. Let us hear.
Whenever I please amongst my creation. And he said to hellfire, you are my means of punishment, whom I punish anyone from amongst my creation, and both of you will be fueled. So he will create a new creation for paradise, but hellfire will need more and more and more. It will say, as the Quran mentions in Surah Qaf, verse 30, يوم نقول لجهنم هل امتلأت وتقول هل من مزيد. Today we say to hellfire, are you full? It says no. Is there more? I want more. Then Allah Ta'ala places his foot in hellfire. His beautiful, magnificent, excellent foot.
Did you hear that Allah will place his foot in the fire? Yes or no?
I didn't hear a physical. Why you are lying?
My friend, hold on. You see, you're being dumb, stupid now. You're trying to play dumb. I'm asking you, did he say, hold on, stop lying. Did he say he put his foot? Did he say that?
Yes, but
okay.
he didn't say
explain to me.
Foot.
Okay, it's not physical. It's what? Allah, he put his foot in the fire. It's not physical. It's what? What he will put there?
This is the point. We don't know.
Shut up, you liar! Don't call me again. You are a donkey. You are playing games. You are not honest. He just said he will put his foot, and the second you say a foot, it is a foot. It is not a nose. It is not an ass. It is not a finger. It is a foot. You are a coward. Show me where it says physical. Show me where it says physical. People are laughing. What do you mean not physical? So it's a foot but not physical. It's an ass but it's not, it's a foot is not a, it's a foot but it's not a foot. It's an ass but it's not an ass. It's an eye but it's not an eye. It's a mouth, it's not an eye. I mean, what is that? As long he put, it must be something physical. He put his magnificent, sexy, hot, and hairy foot in the fire.
Magnificent, excellent foot. Hellfire. Are you full? It says no. Is there more? I want more. Then Allah Ta'ala places his foot in hellfire.
Places his foot in hellfire. What Allah he do? Allah he places his foot in hellfire. How more clear we can make it? He placed something. What is that thing? The foot. Let us see.
Allah Ta'ala has a foot. Does he not?
We saw this one.
Is there any proof for that?
You see, the Muslims are flagging the video. You see, guys?
Which is?
The Muslims are flagging the video of this guy. Do you see, guys?
Prophet Lot. Prophet Lot.
You see, the Muslims are flagging his videos. He's a Muslim like them because they are trying to hide it, and I believe those are the supporters of this Abdul. You know, they are flagging his videos because it's exposing them. Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. Are you a Muslim, my friend?
Yes.
So, what do you think about what you heard?
What is I didn't. What are you talking about?
Well, if you are not listening, listen to the video, please, and then you can call me. Don't call me before you know the topic.
What is your point? I heard, but what is your point?
My point is, why hijab saying Allah does not have parts when all the scholars say Allah have hands, have a foot, have eyes, have fingers? Why Muslim they do that?
I think Muhammad Hijab said that Allah doesn't have a literal part. This is what I understand.
Don't have what?
Allah doesn't have a literal part. This is what I
So
understand.
what those parts are not literal. What does that mean? They are not literal part. What does that mean?
They are not literal because we know that Allah says in the Quran there is no one like Him. So
My friend,
if you
my
are
friend, my
into
friend, my
saying
friend, don't
physical,
be silly,
so
don't be silly, don't repeat yourself. Don't Muslim, please don't repeat yourself. I nothing like me. According to science, there's no two Christian prince in this earth. Does that mean I'm God? Does that mean
it
nobody
is
have
like you. No.
is that mean nobody have hands like me? My
All
hand,
people have
my
hands
hand,
like you.
my finger as an example is nothing
All
like any
humans
finger.
have a common.
Okay, let me ask you, the hand of Allah is a real hand or a fake hand?
Allah have a hand, but we don't know what is this hand and
Thank you
how
very
it
much.
looks.
So how you say to me, how you are sure it's not literal? If it's not, you don't know how it looked like. How suddenly you became so knowledgeable to the point you can tell us exactly what is literal or what is not. As long you agree that he have a hand, it's mean he have a hand. As long Allah he says Allah have a hand, it's mean he have a hand. So who are you to decide what is the hand of Allah?
I will answer you about that. Allah appears to Moses in the fire. You say that Allah is in the fire. Is this what you mean?
I'm not the one saying that. The Quran saying that.
Can you show me the verse?
A contradiction.
Okay, hold on. Let us see. Okay. Read the verse for me. Chapter 28, verse number 30. Are you there?
I don't see it.
Why you don't see it, guys? Is the screen showing? Everybody see it. فلما أتاها نودي من شاطئ الوادي الأيمن في البقعة المباركة من الشجرة أن يا موسى إني أنا الله رب العالمين. Was your God Allah is in the tree, in the top of the tree, inside the tree, beside the tree, where he was?
You see, it is just the voice.
What?
It is not Allah Himself. It is the voice of Allah that Moses heard.
Divorce? What divorce?
Divorce.
The verse?
No, divorce. When Allah speak.
Ah, the voice of Allah. So are you saying to me the voice of Allah is separated from Allah?
Yes.
Okay, so now
are
we
you
have.
saying your voice is not
Okay.
separate from you?
Okay, so you are saying this is God now. We are talking about God. So suddenly
Yes,
you are very.
your voice,
So
your
now,
voice.
so now you are saying to me. You just said to me. Listen, everybody. You just said to me. Are you saying that your voice is not separated from you? And you said Allah's voice is separated from Him. So now we have a comment between us, me and Allah. Both of us, our voice is separated. And you are the one who just said to me, "There's nothing like Allah." You keep repeating that. So now you just admitted that my voice. Hold on. You see, just show you the stupidity of the Muslims. You are the one. Hold on. You are the one who said to me many times, nothing like Allah, and you keep repeating that. And now we agreed, me and you, that my voice is separated from me and the voice of Allah separated from Him. So we have common sense between me and Allah. We share something.
No, the voice of Allah is not like your voice.
Do the voice of Allah. Do the voice.
Allah
Okay.
have a voice doesn't mean
Do the voice of Allah. You are the one who said separated. So we are talking about the voice of Allah is like mine or not. It's about being separated. So now the voice of Allah is separated, and Allah and me, my voice separated. So now me and Allah voice is separated. Correct?
When Allah says no one like Him, He means His attribute. No
Don't
one
change.
Has
Is his voice from His attribute?
No.
So what it is?
When He speak, the voice come.
Okay, what is that? Is that a fart? What does that mean? What is that? What is the voice of Allah?
The voice is the voice. What is? What
okay, okay, hold on.
The voice is not an attribute.
Okay, hold on. Where in the verse it says the voice of Allah came from the tree?
A voice was heard
a
from
voice?
the right.
Okay, my friend, where in there it says a voice was heard?
It is in front of me.
Wait, this is translation.
But when he comes to the fire,
you speak
a
Arabic.
voice was heard.
You speak on Arabic, and the Arabic in front of me, it doesn't say a voice.
Show me the Arabic one.
فلما أتاها نودي من شاطئ الوادي الأيمن.
نودية. What
Okay,
is
what
نودية?
نودية? You tell me what نودية? Huh?
نودية نادى.
Okay, so how you guarantee that this is a voice?
Yes. How you can call someone if you don't have a voice?
Thank you very much. So Allah, he cannot call somebody unless he have a voice. So inspiration of Allah is a lie.
No, my friend, this is one way.
Okay, let me ask you. When the Quran says, blessed are those who they are in the fire and the one who is around the fire. Who was in the fire?
What is the point in this verse?
In the same story, Allah, he said, blessed are the one who is in the fire and the one who is around the fire. Who is the one around the fire?
Read it in Arabic.
بورك من في النار وما حولها فلما جاءها نودي أن بورك من في النار ومن حولها.
It is here. It is talking about Ibrahim, no?
This is Moses now. This is Ibrahim.
Is it the Ibrahim when the people want to burn?
No, my friend. I don't know who is the one who taught you Islam, but obviously he's weak. Maybe Muhammad Hijab. Read the verse before. It says, إذ قال Moses, he said to his family, Moses, he said to his family, I perceive a fire. Soon I will bring you from there some information. I will bring for you burning brand of to light and the fuel. And then when he arrived, but when he came to the fire, a voice was heard. Blessed are those in the fire and those around. Who is in the fire and who is around?
I don't know. Go to Tafsir.
No, you tell me. You go to Tafsir. Tell me what
I
tafsir?
don't know all the Tafsirs.
Okay, do you agree with the Tafsir?
Go to it, yes.
No, if I show you something from Tafsir, you are going to agree.
It depends on the context.
Okay, then get lost. Don't call me again. Depend. Depend. So depend. If I like it, I will say I accept it. If I don't like it, I say I don't accept it. So to avoid the problem here, because nobody knows really what Muslims can say, it depends. Name for me one scholar, and then when we show them a scholar, they say depend. Name for me one hadith, we show them the hadith, they say is depend. Is depend. If what you will show me will get me busted, we say no. If what you show me will agree with me, we say yes. As you see here, the voice came from the fire, and there is somebody who is blessed inside the fire. Who is that? And then the verse after it says, who is that? He says, O Moses, verily I am Allah the exalted in might, the wise. That is the one inside the fire. And this is why it says that it's a blessed who is in the fire. And actually in the verse before it we showed you, it says from the holy spot in the tree. Why it's holy? Or holy spot where the tree is located. Why that spot is holy? Even your God, he asked Moses to take off his shoes. For this is a holy land you step in. Is it holy because Allah exists there, or it is holy because this is Mecca? Obviously, Allah speaking from that tree. Inside the tree. And inside the fire in the tree. And this is a story Muhammad and the Muslims, they stole from the Old Testament. Why you are calling me back?
I want to call you because you understand that Allah.
Okay, let me ask you. Hold on. Is Allah exist in a physical place?
No.
Okay. Do Allah sit? Do Allah sit in the chair?
Let me answer you about the fire.
Who is the one sitting in the fire? You tell me. Who is the one?
It is the voice of Allah.
The voice of
Not
Allah is in the
Allah.
fire, guys. The voice of Allah in the fire. So Allah is saying blessed is the voice in the fire.
It what is Moses? Which is the voice of Allah.
My friend,
Not
hold on. Allah saying to Moses, bless the one in the fire. Is the voice exist in location? Isn't it the voice?
just because you heard my
Hold on.
voice in
Let
the
let
phone,
everybody laugh at you. Let everybody laugh
It
at
is
you, my
very,
friend.
very easy, my friend.
Listen,
Are you saying because you heard my voice? No.
Listen.
In the phone.
Is
I
the
am not
voice
in the phone.
is the voice of Allah went to the ears of Moses? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Does that mean the ears of Moses are blessed?
Just because you heard my voice in the phone doesn't mean I am in the phone.
My friend, I'm asking you. You said the voice of Allah is in the fire. Does that mean it is located only in the fire? As simple as that.
Moses heard it only in the fire.
What?
Moses heard the voice of Allah in the fire.
My friend, this is not the question. It doesn't say that. It says Allah, he said, blessed the one who's in the fire. Allah saying that. Blessed is the one who is in the fire. Who is the one in the fire which is blessed?
Who is he according to you?
To me, according to, I'm asking you, who is the one in the fire? How many times I need to repeat the question? Who is the one?
Show me the Arabic one.
Man, here we go. فلما جاءها نودي أن بورك من في النار ومن حولها وسبحان الله رب العالمين. Explain.
I don't know the context of this verse.
Okay, we do not know. So what we will do now? Who is the one in the fire? You Muslim, you have no idea, right?
I don't know if you can go to
okay, I will give you an options. The one was in the fire is a chicken, and it was a blessed chicken. The one in the fire is your God, and he was a blessed God. The one in the fire is the voice of Allah, as you say. Which one you choose?
Because Allah in this verse he didn't say anything about who is in the fire.
What do you mean? It says there. It doesn't say. Hold on. Are you the one who says to me a second ago that the word nudi speaking about the voice? You are the one who said to me nudi, nudia mean the voice, right? Okay, now you don't want to. No, here we go. It says the voice. So nudia and burika man fi nar wa man hawlaha. Who is the one in the fire? You have no idea. Now let me ask you a question. As long as you cannot answer this one, do Allah sit in a chair?
What?
Do Allah sit on the chair?
Show me the verse.
What do you mean show me the verse? Each time I show you something, you say to me, show. Are you a Muslim who knows Islam or no? The second I say
know
to
it,
you,
but show me the verse.
okay, so oh boy. Chapter 69, verse number 17. It says that Allah have a throne and the angels are carrying that his throne. Actually, it doesn't say even angels, but we will go there. Do Allah have a physical throne or it's a metaphorical throne?
It's a throne. We don't know is it physical or not.
What do you mean you do not know?
Because Allah he didn't give us the details. He just said he is on this throne.
Okay.
If Allah doesn't give you,
do you want me to show you?
Details, you cannot see.
Do you want me to show you tafsir?
Go.
No. Before I show you tafsir, are you going to accept the tafsir or you will say depend?
Go to it.
Okay, no, tell me, are you going to accept or you will say depend?
Yes.
You will accept it. That's wonderful. Okay. Chapter 69, verse number, chapter, sorry, 69, verse number 17. Let us go there. Read with me carefully. This is Tafsir al-Jalani. I will change it for you just to make you happy too. The angels will be all over its borders and the edges of the heaven and above them. And the angels that have had mentioned on that day are 8 angels. They will carry the throne of your Lord. Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay. Who is sitting on the throne of Allah?
He didn't say anything about this. He just said
Okay. I want you to read
the
this for me.
angels
No problem.
taking
No problem.
the throne.
Is it true that Muhammad himself he will sit on the throne with Allah?
Just show me the hadith. I don't know.
Don't tell me I do not know. So if we show you that, is that a proof that this is a physical throne and Allah is Muhammad is equal?
No.
They sit in one chair?
No, just because you sit with Allah doesn't mean you are Allah.
So you agree that Muhammad he sit on the chair with Allah, right?
If the hadith says so.
Okay, so now, okay, here we go. This is the hadith. He says that Allah will make Muhammad sit on the chair with him. This is the book name.
See the hadith.
Kitab al-Arsh. Kitab al-Arsh, printed by the government of Saudi Arabia. الجامعة الإسلامية المدينة المنورة وزارة التعليم العالي. Very clear Sunni. كتاب العرش تأليف ابن عبد الله محمد بن أحمد عثمان الذهبي. And here is the reference. All right, now we go back. Does it say that? Yes, it says that. كتاب العرش. Your prophet, he will sit on the throne of Allah. Read with me. You speak Arabic. I do not need to read for you. Do you see the reference?
Move this screen. I don't see it.
What do you mean you don't see it? You don't. What do you mean you don't see it? Everybody see it. It's in the front of you. Do you see my screen? حتى قال أبو بكر النجاد الفقيه صاحب أبي داود ولو أن حالفا حلف بالطلاق 3 أن الله يقعد محمدا معه على العرش واستفتاني لقلت له صدقت وبررت.
Is it authentic? Not.
It's not authentic, but you Muslims agree with it. I mean, this will be funny. Each time we show them something, is it authentic?
Friend, anyone can write a book.
Anyone, but no one can print the book by the money of the government of Saudi Arabia and spread it all of schools. You know that those are Muslims who they will not tolerate such a thing. When you print the book and you teach it in your schools, and the book is saying that Muhammad he sat with Allah on his throne, then this is what you believe. Otherwise, if it's a lie, no, my friend, don't play games. Otherwise, it's a lie. You are spreading out, you Muslims. And as you see, the problem is the following: your God Allah have a throne, and now Muhammad sitting with Allah in the throne. So Allah is a physical being, Muhammad is a physical being. They are sitting at a physical throne, and both of them they are fitting in a space, and they are equal. How Allah he sat next to Muhammad in the throne if Muhammad is not God? what is making Muhammad qualified to sit on a throne? And you Muslim, you say to us that Muhammad, or the God of Islam, he is not physical. You say to us structurally, he is not like anyone. But as you see, a man, he have an ass, he sit in the throne. Allah, he have an ass, must have an ass to sit in the throne. This is not metaphorical no more. It's a real throne which is carried by 8
This is
angels.
your understanding.
I understand it, my friend. It's you who's playing dumb. You don't want to understand. It is you who is saying to me that Muhammad, God, says that he will make his prophet Muhammad sit with him on the throne. The throne is a
So
physical
what-
throne. So that's mean Allah and Muhammad are the same. Allah is God.
No, my friend,
Muhammad.
no.
Okay, what is making Muhammad qualified to sit with Allah's throne?
Because Allah wants. Are
Okay,
you saying Allah can-
why only Muhammad he will sit in the throne? Is he God? Isn't it the throne?
No, because he
Isn't
is
it-
a prophet
is-
of God.
Isn't it the throne of Allah is the place where God only can sit? Are we allowing servant to sit in the throne with the king?
Show me where he say Allah cannot sit someone with him.
Go, here we go. Show me again. Show me again. Each time we show him, he says, show me. We jump from show me to show me. We will spend the day doing show me. Show me now, show me there, show me everywhere. What do you mean, show me? I just showed you. What's wrong with you, Muslims? Show me? Didn't I?
Yes,
Yes. Are you a Muslim, my friend?
yes.
Okay.
Remember me?
I don't remember Muslims. I spoke to thousands. What do you think about Allah have hands and legs and foot and eyes and
My
fingers?
friend, I was calling you yesterday.
So what do you want to say to us about the topic? We have a topic.
Yes.
What do you think?
What's wrong with Allah having hands and fingers?
So why some of you says Allah don't have parts if you have fingers and you have legs? Why
No,
Muslims, why Muslims they
what's
lie?
wrong with that?
Is the hand of Allah is a part of Allah or it's not a part of Allah?
It's a part of Allah.
Okay, so why Muhammad hijab he lie and he says it is not part of Allah?
I don't know. I don't see the problem with Allah having hands and fingers.
No, my friend, your brother here, he said, let me play for you what he said. Go ahead. Give me a second, please. Your brother here is the one who said to us that Allah does not have parts. So, and you are saying to me, no, Allah has parts. So why the Muslims, why some Muslims they say something and some Muslims say the opposite? Listen carefully.
The Ash'aris didn't say this, the Maturidis didn't say this, the Atharis did not say this. Yes, the Atharis did not say, no Athari in the face of the earth has said the Allah has parts, literal
You
parts.
see, nobody says that Allah has parts, but you just said to me that Allah has parts, and you say what the problem with that? So why this Muslim is lying, my friend?
Maybe because he's maybe because he thinks it's embarrassing that Allah has hands. But I don't see the problem.
Okay, so you think he is see it as something embarrassing, but for you this is not embarrassing, correct?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so he's practicing taqiyya, he's trying to lie.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you say to your brother in Islam about his lie about Allah? Don't you think he is now insulting Allah by saying that?
Yes.
Okay, and why you think he is doing that?
I don't know. Maybe I don't think he's actually lying. That I don't think he thinks that Allah has hands.
No,
that
he
it's-
knew. No, he is just saying that Allah don't have parts. He don't deny that Allah have hands, but he say Allah don't
Ah.
have parts. But I just asked you, is the hand of Allah is part of Allah or not? You said yes, right?
Yes.
Okay, so why he's lying to us says no way or nobody between the Muslim believe that Allah have hands or sorry have parts, and you just admitted and you said agreed. Now let me ask you,
Yes.
when the Quran says when Allah he says that Allah he have hands, what he would do with his hand?
Create things.
Creating, so he used them, right?
Yes.
Okay, isn't it true that it says that we created Adam by our hands?
Yes.
Okay, so Allah he have to use his hands in order to create Adam, correct?
He doesn't have to.
So why he use them then? Why he need them if he do not need the hands? So what the hand? Why he have the hands if he don't need them?
I don't know, man. That's just how Allah is.
No, you are,
It's hard to
you
explain.
see, did Allah created anything without using his hands or his mouth or his fingers or his did he create anything without using his parts?
Actually, we are created without his hands. So
Yeah, so Allah he uses his hands.
on us, no.
Sorry.
On us, no. We are created from the sperm.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Not
Because
from
yeah,
up.
I agree with you. Because supposedly we are reproduction, but I mean, the first creation of Allah. Because after that, He did not create. He created one, supposedly two chicken, and since then the chicken they having eggs. Correct?
Yes.
Okay, but He created everything by his two hands.
Yes.
Okay, so the two hands of Allah, are they separated from Allah or they are part of Allah?
They are part of Allah.
They are not separated by themselves.
No.
Okay, you as a Muslim, you believe that Allah have a foot, have a shin, have a hand, He have eyes, and He
Yes.
He used those parts, right?
Yes.
Okay, now as long
Well, actually, He doesn't actually have to use them because it says Allah is all hearing and seeing, but He doesn't actually use His eyes, or He doesn't use His ears to actually hear or see.
why He have eyes if you don't need eyes to hear?
Because on Day of Judgment or something like that, or when He talks to a person, or He sees.
Okay, but do you know the hadith where it says that Allah He come down every third part of the night, so He hear the
Yes.
Muslims? Okay, why He come down if you do not need hearing to hear, if He can hear us from any place? Why He need to come down? So we can we can speak to Him and He can hear us.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know why He comes down. Maybe because He just says, which dua can I accept?
Huh. But no, it says there, my friend, that Allah He come down every third part of the night asking the believers who is praying for me, so I can answer him, right?
Yeah.
So this is the reason. The reason is He want to know who is praying to Him. That's mean Allah do not know who is praying to Him unless He go down every night, correct?
That's actually not how Allah works. It's hard to explain to you how Allah actually is, but that's just how Allah is.
Okay, but when Allah He says that Allah He come down every night, is it Allah He explain Himself better than you and me?
No.
No, I mean don't Allah know Himself? You need.
Yes,
okay.
He knows.
So when Allah He says that He come down every third part of the night, and He asks the believers who is praying for me. When you say He come down, Allah come down from where to where?
Yeah, but that's actually the same thing as saying, or at the time of Iblis, when Iblis betrayed Allah, Allah knew Iblis betrayed him on say such things, but he doesn't actually use it. He actually waits in front of.
This is not a question, my friend. You see, this is not a question. Allah is coming down every night. Coming down. Is it literally coming down or metaphorical?
Yeah, but it's a real thing. But it's actually the same situation of Allah knowing that Iblis would betray him.
This is not a question. This is not a question. This is not a question.
It's the same thing.
No, hold on. What is the point of Allah moving from point A to point B? And when Allah He moved from heaven number 1 or heaven number 7 to heaven number 1, is He going through the heaven?
No, I actually explained it.
What do you mean?
Like
it says He go down. It says He go down. Okay, let us make a picture here in front of us, and you help me with this picture, please. Do you see my my YouTube?
Wait.
Let me know if you see my YouTube, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So if we assume that this is the earth, okay.
Yes.
Let us see. Let us make a line here. Here, this is the earth. We are here. Those are. Here is the Kaaba. All right. And then the hadith says that Allah come down every day from the 7th heaven. Let us hear about the 7th heaven. This is 7th heaven. 7th heaven. Right? Now then there is a 6th heaven. Do you agree? After 7th heaven, 6th heaven.
Yeah.
All right. So now we put the 6 here. And then we have 5th heaven. And then we have 4th heaven. and then we have third heaven, etc. Okay. Then until Allah he arrived to the first heaven. All right. So Allah right now is where located?
Now,
Yeah, based on your understanding, Allah is located where? Above the seven
on
heaven
this,
or in the seven
yeah,
heaven?
above the
Above?
seven heavens.
Okay, so guys, Allah is here now. That's wonderful.
No.
And then Allah will go down. Is that correct? You agree with me? Allah will go down?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Will go down until he arrive to the first heaven.
Yes.
That's wonderful. The first heaven is here. Okay. But between them there is seven heavens. So Allah now is inside his heavens, going through
Yes.
like a spaceship. Wonderful. So guys, he said yes, Allah. Let us type this. So
Let's listen.
yes,
Yeah.
Allah. Yes, Allah.
Yeah,
Allah.
yeah. This is the thing is the distance between the first and the second heaven is a journey of 500 years. But in speed, Allah and only Allah knows, because we don't know how wide it is.
This is not the question, my friend.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Because
no.
Allah can get into His creation.
No problem, no problem. But now Allah is going inside the heaven, and you
Yes.
said yes, He is. Okay, the heaven is His creation, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so it is possible for Allah to go inside His creation.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so why you Muslims refuse that God can come in a form of a man? Because in order to go inside my creation,
We don't know how wide the heavens is, but we know the length of it, because Muhammad says in the hadith that the distance from the second to the first from the first to the second heaven is a distance of 500 years.
no
But
problem.
we don't know how
You see
wide
that?
it is.
You see how wide it is, how small. That want to change anything. Let us say Allah is so big. Allah is very big, but still He is in.
Yeah.
But now He is
In-
contained. Obviously, Allah is smaller than the heaven. Otherwise, He cannot fit inside the heaven.
Actually, in the Quran it says Allah will roll up the heavens and the earth by His
Okay,
hand.
hold on. But you are the one who said to me that Allah now is going inside His heaven. We cannot take back
Yes.
what we said, right? Okay. In order to be inside something, I have to be smaller than that thing, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So Allah is smaller than His creation.
Well, we don't know how wide it is, but
This is
still
not-
Allah can.
That's my friend.
Allah-
My friend. This is not a question. I don't care about the size now. What we care, because we don't know details, right? So what we
Yes.
agree upon, that Allah is He, in order to get inside something, He have to be smaller than that thing. If in order to wear a suit, the suit have to be bigger than me, correct?
Sorry.
If I want to wear a suit, clothing,
Yes.
those clothing have to be either fit for me or bigger than my size. Otherwise, if they are smaller, I cannot get in, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so now we confirm that Allah is the smaller from His creation.
From the seven heavens.
Yes, so He is smaller because He can go inside them, correct?
Oh, He's not that really
Okay,
big.
okay, so He is not that big. See, here we go. That's wonderful. Allah is not that big,
No,
really.
no. Still, He can roll up the heavens with His hand.
But this is a contradiction. Are you saying to me that Allah's hands is so big, but the rest of His body is so small? You are laughing at yourself, or what? What? How Allah He can roll the heaven with His hands, but yet He is smaller than the heaven? Did you decide to leave Islam, my friend? What happened?
Yes.
What? You decide to leave Islam?
No.
So you are laughing. You are laughing at your God now. I just said to you how Allah will roll the heaven and the earth with His hand, but yet you told me that He is inside the heaven and He's smaller than them. How the smaller heaven can rule the heaven inside it? We agree.
We don't know how. Okay. Let me tell you something.
Tell me why you were laughing. Why you
Okay,
why you were laughing? Why you were laughing?
Okay. If you got into a small pool, just to get the, just a bed or something, the length of it, you are bigger than it, but the wideness, you can still get in. It doesn't mean you are smaller.
If I am in the swimming pool, I am bigger than a swimming pool.
No. For example, you are in a bath instead of a shower, but you are still taller than a shower, but you're not actually wider than it. It doesn't mean you have to be smaller.
No, but you see here it says Allah is going down, so he's moving all of him, and the second you say down, that mean he is going from point A to point B, and he will be in point B. All of him will be in point B, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I don't know. I don't know all.
What do you mean all? So otherwise he did not come down. If he is not coming down, it means he's not coming down. Either he is moving all of him and he is inside, or he is not.
I don't know.
This is not an answer to say to me I don't know. Okay, let me ask you another question. When Allah he appeared to Moses in the bushes, who was in the tree?
What?
When Allah he appeared to Moses in the bushes, who was in the tree?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. I don't even know why did Allah even appear in to Musa?
Well, he appeared, yeah, as a fire.
So what?
As a fire, supposedly. You don't know?
Where? Does it say that in the Quran?
I don't know. I will call a friend. What do you think? If that is true, what do you think about it? If Allah appeared to Moses in the tree as a fire.
I don't know, man.
Well, the Quran confirmed that Allah he came to Moses as a fire and he spoke to him from the tree. Read with me carefully. This is the Quran, chapter 28,
Maybe
verse number 30.
That's just a spirit.
The spirit.
Just a spirit. Yes.
But Allah does not have a spirit.
He does.
Who said that to you? Give me the name of the donkey.
In the Quran, it says.
Where?
I really don't want to search that right now, but it really says that.
I understand, my friend, but the Muslims they say that the word ruhuhu meant that this is Jibreel. That's what they say. Now you are coming to me with different. I know what the word in the Quran saying. I agree with you. The Quran says ruhu, the spirit of Allah, right?
Yes.
But not a single Muslim in the world believe that Allah has a spirit.
Why?
I don't know. You tell me. It's your belief, not my belief. So for me, I'm a person who discuss what they believe, not why.
Well, that's actually wrong from them because they should believe of what is in the Quran, right?
Okay. So are you a Quran only?
Sorry?
Are you a Quran only, or you follow Hadith too?
I'm full of Hadith too.
Okay. So here we go. The Quran and the Hadith they confirm that what make Muslims believe today that Allah don't have a spirit. So Muslims don't believe Allah he have a physical body, as we heard Zakir Naik saying. Allah have a physical body. He have a body, but he is not. He have no spirit. No Muslim believe in that. You can search right now in Google. You will see that Muslims don't believe that Allah has a spirit. So Allah is just a physical body, which make him a dead body. Let me ask you: do Allah eat?
No.
Okay. Do Allah breathe?
No.
Okay. Do Allah sleep?
No.
Okay, well, I have a statue of a duck in the front of my house. It does the same. It does not eat, it does not sleep, and it does not get tired standing there for years. And your God, Allah, is a physical being, as we Muslims agree. You Muslims have hands, have a foot, he have a head, he have eyes, same as my duck. That is an idol. Why you are laughing? Are you laughing at your God? He hang up. Hello? Hello?
How are you?
I'm fine. You still a Muslim, Ahmad?
Yes.
Why are you still a Muslim? What's wrong?
Because I want to be a Muslim.
But what's wrong? What is the problem? Why are you still a Muslim? What make you stay as a Muslim?
Because I believe in Allah.
Who is Allah?
Allah is my God.
Who is what?
He is my God.
But who is Allah? I know that He is your God, but who
He is my God.
I know that.
Simple answer.
No, but who is? No, this is not an answer. You say who's God. Okay, who is your God?
This answer is who created man. He created the heaven and the earth.
That's not an answer too, because Allah He said that there is many creators. There's many creators.
So he is the creator that He created me.
No, the Quran says that Allah is the best of the creators. So maybe you are not created by Him. What is the
No,
guarantee?
the Quran. No, you misunderstand this verse. This verse talk about the simple creation, because a man himself, when he creates something from something, that's called creation. But Allah is He creates from nothing.
Allah, He created
This
from
is the
nothing.
difference.
Okay, let me ask you. He created Adam from nothing, or He created Adam from something?
Do you, if a man creates something from nothing, is it a creature or not?
If He created something from nothing,
In Arabic we call it khalaqa.
khalaqa. Okay,
A
khalaqa.
man, a simple man.
Khalaqa is the one who create, right? Okay. What?
It's used for a man and for God this at the same time.
Okay, let me ask
Do you
you.
agree or not?
Did your God Allah, He said clearly that the one who can create a fly and above, He is worthy of worship?
Do you agree that people we use the word create for people or not?
No. Not in the term.
In Arabic we use it.
No. The term of religion.
Yes.
In the term of religion, there's only one to create. Supposedly, that is God.
I do not talk about the religion. We talk about the Arabic.
We are talking about Arabic religion. We are not talking about a guy who speak about And even in Arabic, when we say the word khalaqa, we are talking about a creation of something, giving life to something.
No, not always.
Okay, this is meaning your Quran is stupid, because the Quran in front of you,
go to Arabic
chapter 22, verse number 73. My friend, the Quran in front of you.
Can you go to dictionary Arabic?
I just showed you the Quran in front of you. The Quran
Search
says,
about
are you against the
khalaqa.
Are you against the Quran? Are you against the Quran?
I am against your understanding
Yes,
of the Quran.
listen. Your God, He gave definition. What khalaqa mean? The one who can create life, the one who can give life. That's what khalaqa. Read it. Don't tell me that the go in dictionary. Here we go. It's in front of you. Read the Quran. Are you saying the Quran is wrong? Are you saying the Quran is wrong?
I am saying your understanding is wrong, because
okay, then read the Quran. Then correct your God Allah. Let us say the dictionary as you say it. It says that what khalaqa is anyone who creates anything. Bicycle. Huh? I will go with you. But Allah is saying that the one who can create a fly and above, he is worthy to worship.
Yes.
Not a bicycle. Okay. So who is the one?
Here he talking about worship.
Okay. So do you agree that the one who create a fly is worthy of worship?
Yes.
Okay.
But there is another one who is created, but it is not God.
Okay.
A man can
but who is the one? Who is the one who create a fly in Islam?
Show me this verse. Where is
it's in front of you. It's on the screen.
I didn't see it.
Guys, is the screen coming? No? It says. Everybody see it. Why don't see it?
Read it.
Read it. You read it. It says that are you worshiping someone beside Allah, a person who cannot even create a fly? It doesn't even create a fly. So if you can create a fly,
show the Arabic one. Just show me the Arabic one.
Here we go. Do you know Arabic?
Yes.
Okay, read it. Here we go.
Move the screen.
Keep your mouth from the mic, please. You are making a bad noise.
Okay.
Do you see it? Do you see the word يخلق? You see it, the word يخلق? Here we go in front of you. لن يخلقوا ذبابا. Do you see it?
Yes. Okay. What Allah talking about here is giving a life, not a normal creation.
Okay, so if a person he create and give life, that's mean he's God.
Yes, but okay. I'm telling you, if a man create, because create, but I create a table, I create something.
That's not a creation. That's not a creation. Creation, as you say, no, that's not a creation. That's
Arabic,
that is not a creation. This is called made. No, you're made. Sana'a, not khalaqa. No, I never heard of a donkey between the Arabs saying that khalaqtu tawila, sana'tu tawila. Don't lie. Sana'tu tawila, not khalaqtu tawila. Stop being a fool.
It have the same meaning, my friend. Go to the Arabic
no answer. No, I know the dictionary. I am the dictionary of Islam. Now answer me. Did your God just say if you create a fly you are worthy of worship? Yes. Now let me ask you. Did Jesus created in the Quran a bird and he breathed into it?
Where did he say worship?
He says here, are you going to worship a person who don't even create a fly? Are you blind or what? Don't you said you speak Arabic, don't you?
يا أيها الناس ضرب مثل فاستمعوا له إن الذين تدعون من دون الله لن يخلقوا ذبابا. He didn't say worship. Where is
Do
the
you know
word
what تدعون
يعبدوا?
mean? Do you know what تدعون mean? تدعون, call upon,
Call.
call upon. Yes, call him to, call
Doesn't
upon
mean
to worship. Call upon to worship. You call upon God. What's wrong with you?
He didn't say worship. There is
Okay,
a difference
hold
between-
on. Okay, it says تدعون من دون الله. Don't stop playing games. من دون الله instead of Allah. So instead of calling Allah, you are calling them. What does that make them?
Just calling them doesn't mean you.
Get lost. I don't respect liars. I have no time for somebody play games. It's in the front of you. It says clearly that if you do call beside Allah, which means you worshiping somebody, this is about worshiping someone. Liars will end in fire. I have no time for you. Do you see how they lie? It doesn't say clearly that, okay, you know what? Should we go and see the interpretation, guys, and get the Abdul busted? Shall we? If we go to the interpretation, he will cry, he will say, I don't accept the interpretation. Let us go to the interpretation, chapter 22, verse number 73. Here we go.
Hey Christian Prince, what is your point in this verse?
My question, that's Allah, we asked a Muslim, who is your God? He said the creator. But,
Yes.
but don't the Quran says that there's other creators?
I explain to you what it means.
Okay. Well, let us explain. What about we go to the interpretation? Do you have a problem with the interpretation?
I have no problem.
Okay.
Yes, there's a false good and true. And,
No,
true good, but Allah
okay,
is
no,
the only true
no
good.
problem. The verse you said to me, it doesn't say that. Either you are lying or you are telling the truth. So the verse in the front of us, chapter 22, verse number 73, it says this is not about worshiping God beside Allah. You said that. So do you stand with your statement, or you apologize for lying?
When you say worship, I in Arabic it is يعبدون. But
my friend, don't stop playing games. Stop playing games. Stop playing games. If I show you the interpretation and the interpretation agree with me against what you say, are you willing to apologize for you being liar?
I didn't say liar, but calling can
no,
mean
because you are a
worship.
liar, because you speak Arabic. This is not accepted. This is accepted from somebody who don't speak Arabic, who do not know, and he is reading just a translation. You speak Arabic, so you have no excuse. So if we show the interpretation and the interpretation agree with me, do you agree that you are lying?
In this verse, we can see that's the worship, but not
suddenly, guys, suddenly it became worship. Suddenly became. So why you are arguing? Why you made me shout? Why you made me shout for 20 minutes? And why you are saying this doesn't say that? And now suddenly, just because I make it clear, I will show the interpretation, I will get you busted. Suddenly it became a worship. My point is your God saying, if somebody can create a fly, he is worthy of worship. That means Jesus is worthy of worship, because Jesus did not create a fly only, he created the bird.
He didn't create it from himself.
He did
by the permission of Allah.
This is not true. That's not true. The permission of Allah. But hold on. Who is the one who breathed into the mud? Allah or Jesus?
Show the verse. Show me the verse.
Don't before we show you the verse. Who is the one who breathed into the mud? Jesus or Allah?
Jesus after the permission of Allah.
This is another question. Who is the one who breathed into the mud?
Jesus after the permission of Allah.
We got the permission, potato, tomato. We got that. But who is the one who breathed into the mud?
Without the permission of Allah, Jesus cannot create.
My friend, by the permission of Allah, did Allah give you permission to get him spanked every day?
Show me.
Did your God Allah give me permission, Christian Prince, to spank him every day?
Do you have the, evidence?
I have an evidence of me. I'm spanking your God every day. I'm making Muslims leave in Islam every day. Did your God Allah give me permission to spank him every day? Yes or no?
This is your claim, but you don't have evidence. No.
I have an evidence. It's me.
No.
Me. Hey, I spank your God every day.
I accept
what your God can do
Quran.
about it. So the word of permission is a false lie. Do you have a proof that Allah he gave a permission to Jesus?
Go to بإذني. Go to the verse.
My friend, do you have a proof that Allah gave any permission to anyone?
Yes, by the statement of Allah.
I can claim now that I am the one who gave a permission to Allah to be Allah.
My friend,
I'm not your friend. You are a Muslim. Chapter 5 verse 51 says, take not Christians and Jews and their friends. Stop lying.
You change the topic.
Listen. And here we go in front of you. It says, and I make for you out of the clay, and
بإذني.
I
Go to
breathe
the
into
verse.
it. I breathe into it. Who care about بإذني? Who care? Listen, listen. Okay, let me ask you. Let me ask
You
you.
didn't like it, yes.
You see, when you say in the permission of Allah, does that mean Allah he gave ability to Jesus, or it's mean he gave him just a permission?
The permission and the ability.
Thank you very much. Let us go with his statement. Guys, did you hear this? Allah he gave the ability to create to Jesus. So now we have two creators. As long he have the ability, it doesn't matter
No,
who
my
gave.
friend.
Oh, shut up. Doesn't matter who
Allah
gave it to him.
doesn't- Allah doesn't take
Let me
a
explain.
permission from
Let me
another one.
explain. Did Allah give the ability to create to anyone else except Jesus?
Did Allah take permission from another one?
Yes, from me. Prove
No,
it wrong.
yes.
Prove it
Where
wrong.
is the proof?
Prove,
Prove-
you
prove
prove
it.
it. How come?
Show
how
me
come,
in the Quran where he take it.
see how stupid what you are saying. When you say to me Allah gave a permission to Jesus, you are not willing to show me a proof. When I say I am the one who gave Allah permission, you are saying
I
to me
give
where's
you
the
the
proof?
proof in the Quran.
I will show you in the Quran that I gave Allah permission. Do you want to see that?
Show me.
Okay.
Show me where he say Christian Prince.
Here we go. I will show you. No problem. Here you go. Let us read with me.
You can make any claim, but if it is not in the Quran, you can.
No problem. No problem. No problem. Here we go. Okay. Let us see. Huh? Read for me, please. What is verse saying? It says, if you have a doubt about your cult, it's called Islam, go to Christian Prince and ask him.
A joke. You are joking, my
I'm
friend.
reading Quran for you, Abdul. Read it. Is that Quran or this is the yellow pages of Muhammad?
Where is Christian Princess?
We are the Christians. It says those who they are reading the book before you, the Christian and the Jews. Do you want me to show you the interpretation?
What is your point from this verse?
My point is your God Allah cannot answer you. He cannot answer Muhammad. He said to Muhammad, if you have a problem, go and ask Christian Prince.
Who? It is Muhammad. It's not Allah.
What?
Who will ask?
Muhammad himself, he is not sure
But
he's a prophet.
we are talking about God, not a Muhammad.
No problem, but Allah, your God,
What?
Allah himself, he
You
could not.
know,
Shut up.
What
Your
is
God,
your-
Allah, who is the one saying to Muhammad, if you have a problem, if you have a doubt, don't ask me, ask Christian Prince. Who is the one saying that? Allah. So I am the one who gave a permission to Allah to tell you you're a prophet. You eat it, Muhammad. If you have a problem, come to Christian Prince. Can you prove me wrong?
My friend, it is Muhammad here. It's not Allah who will ask.
My friend, but who is the one who asked Muhammad to ask? Isn't it Allah?
My friend, is it Allah who will ask you or the Muhammad who will
Obviously,
ask you?
Allah have no answer, because if Allah have answers, will not ask Muhammad to ask me.
Because you are stupid. Allah will say if.
So you are saying
That's
to me, so you
if.
are saying to
Do you
me,
know what
I
if?
am stupid, but Allah
It
asking me,
doesn't happen,
okay, hold
my
on.
friend.
I will hold you with your
Did this
words.
happen?
You just
It
said,
doesn't
hold
happen.
on,
If.
hold on. You
Do
are
you know
saying,
what is
you are saying I am stupid, but your God Allah asking Muhammad to ask me the stupid to guide him. That is the most stupid
If.
answer ever
Do
I
you know
heard.
what is if?
What if? What is if? If
If it
okay,
happens,
hold
but
on.
never happen.
So you are saying to me, Allah, he said if, but Muhammad was not in doubt.
He never in doubt.
Thank you very
according to
much.
this verse.
That's mean Allah cannot be God, because Allah here is guessing. Because if Allah is all knowing, he should not say if. Either he
No,
is sure
Allah
or he's not.
gives you the-
No. You just said Muhammad, he never have doubt, which means this verse have no need for it. Muhammad,
No,
Muhammad,
we
he
did-
never. Everybody heard you saying Muhammad, he never have a doubt. So this verse is a shish kebab potato. Why Allah saying to
my
him
friend,
if?
no, my
If Muhammad
friend,
never
no.
if.
This is your understanding.
Abdul, when I say to you, if you are hungry, go and eat, but you never eat, that's mean I do not know if you are hungry or not. I'm just effing. This is how stupid your God is.
This is your stupidity of
You
your
are the
understanding.
one who said that, not me.
Just
You
because
said
I
Allah, he
say
said
if, which means it happened.
but Muhammad, he never did, right? You are the one who said that, not me. So why
Yes,
Allah saying
yes.
if? Okay, let me ask you, just for the sake of argument, your God
Allah
Allah,
wants-
Mr. Allah, Mr. F. Your God Allah, Mr. F, he said to Muhammad, if you have a doubt about your religion, go and ask Christian Prince. Why Allah saying to him, go and ask if you have a doubt, unless he trusts us that we have the answer and we are the one who can correct Muhammad answer?
Where he said correct. Why you are lying?
Well, he's asking him, if you have a doubt, go and ask us. Are you stupid or what?
About what?
About him being a prophet.
Where he say about
It says that. It says about what we revealed to thee. Read it. Muhammad, he have a doubt about what is revealed to thee, what is revealed to thee, the Quran. So Muhammad, he suspect that the Quran is coming from God, which means he suspect that he's a prophet of God. So your God, Mr. F, we will change his name. His name is not Allah no more. Mr. F, Allah the F God. He is saying to Muhammad, if you have a doubt, go and ask Christian Prince. And then you say to me, but Muhammad, you don't have a doubt.
Prince,
Yes, Mr. F.
the word if doesn't mean it
my friend,
happened.
do you want to call Zakir Naik if you wish?
I will expose you without.
Okay.
Zakir
Do you
Naik.
need to call? Do you know call the dad if he is alive?
What is your point?
My point, if you are smart, can you please explain to us why Allah he said if, but Muhammad he don't need the if. Secondly,
In
why
Arabic,
Allah
we can
shut
say
up,
if.
shut up. You asked me what a point, let me tell you my point. Let me please. When you say to me what's your point after speaking to you for 20 minutes, yet you did not get my point. That means if you will,
how you change the
if
topic,
you understand, I did not change the topic.
Ask him.
Abdul,
And you change it now to Muhammad. Ask him.
Abdul, if your God is smart, he should not say if you have a doubt. Go if you have a doubt, ask Christian Prince. Because if a Christian Prince is a fake man, is Christianity is deceived, Christianity is false. So how stupid it is to say to Muhammad, who is a prophet of God, to be guided by the one is misguided.
We start this discussion by
My friend,
saying that Jesus creates, but the
see, here we
permission.
go.
Now
Here we
you
go.
change
Here we
it.
go.
Why you
Here-
change the topic?
Let your dad call me. Now he don't like the topic no more. You are the one who said to me, show me. And now you are saying to me, why you change the topic, you idiot? Aren't you the one who said to me, show me where Christian Prince we can find in the Quran? Now he don't like it no more. Why you change the topic? If. I wonder if. I wonder of. Hello?
Hey, Christian Prince, I'm back. We have told
Yes.
a lot. Okay. I have seen that you are speaking about the Romans.
Right.
And I remember that I watched a video in the past that they told me, yes, between 3 and 9 years there was a victory of the Romans, right? Then it would be a prophecy, right? But you say it was 17 years.
More actually, more than 7, because the first defeat, the first time they have, like, you can go right now to Wikipedia and you can check, because it's not one battle of war, you know, it's many. So after they've been defeated, then the Roman, they made a small victory, but the final victory happened many years after, you know. And that was
so he only
and the defeat, and even, which means even the small battle which is they won, still more than 10 years, you know what I mean? So both way, it doesn't matter what it is going to be, it's not going to fit. Same time, if we are in war and we did not have a final where we announce who is the winner and the other one is defeated, that's mean defeat is not done, because the verse is speaking about they will be defeated, not just will win a ball, you know, of war. So so it is about a defeat, and the Roman, they were defeated long after. You will see, and in the interpretation, they say that this is about the city of Al-Basra, you know, sorry, Busra Sham, which where supposedly the fight happened according to the Muslims, and the Persian, they were victorious over the Roman. But then you go and you check, you find that, you know, you check the list of the fight between the Roman and the Persian, we will find that this is not really too much accurate. However, the most close fight was close to the date Muhammad he spoke in his existence. It's far away from the time. The Muslim, they try to explain, they say to us, oh, like once I was debating with a sheikh, he said to me, maybe, you know, that at the time of Muhammad there was no internet, there's no fax, so maybe it took him some time to receive the message. This is why it's delayed. I said, so what are you saying to me? Muhammad, he received, Allah, he told him it was slow. Allah, he was slow, so he sent him the message 7 years after the fight happened. You know,
okay.
You know what I mean? How silly they are. They're not smart. So if Allah the one who told him, what do you mean the news came slow?
It's, immediately it would be.
Allah the one who told him that the deceived, they will be there.
Yeah, it should be immediately. But can I check up this history?
My friend, it's my book. You can read. You can read my book, and you can check.
Okay.
Yeah, you can check up. If anything I say to you, go check it out.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right, my friend.
Okay. Yes. And in the past, before Muhammad has revealed this verse, or there has been fights between Romans and Persia, right? Persia.
More than 300 years. More than 300 years.
Sometimes Romans win.
Like my friend,
sometimes...
let us say this. We have a war for 300 years between the Russian and the American, and then Christian Prince, he says the American today they are defeated, tomorrow they will win. I mean, the war is continuing. It's not like over. I mean, they are fighting for the last 3 centuries. What is new?
Okay, it's not.
Sometimes the Roman win, sometimes the Roman lose. It's not a big deal. So it's like saying to you, you are doing gambling. Today you lose, tomorrow you will win, or soon you will win. But this will happen normal. There's no way he will lose always.
Okay, I understand. I will check up.
But do you see the hadith in front of you? Do you see the hadith in front of you? I mean, how isn't this enough to prove that he's a liar?
Because he says when the ones would form a majority amongst people, that he will the last hour. Yeah, of course.
All right, my friend. Thank you very much for calling.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Another question, if it's okay for you.
Sure.
Maybe for you it's interesting. They say that another miracle is in Surah 86, verse 1 to 3. It's about Tariq. They say to Muslims that it means to pulsar. You know what I mean? Pulsar?
Yeah.
What is the exact meaning of the first 2 or 3 verses?
And Najm al-Tariq is a visitor, is not what they are saying. Have nothing to do.
Because they tell to us it means
no, my friend. No, my friend. This is a star. The Arab, they call him al-Tariq because he is a star who visit them in the middle of the night. It is not what they say. It's the morning star too. So at the same time, why Allah he swear by the sky and this is star? What is the business of Allah, right? So have nothing to do what the Muslim try today to make it look like. If you read the interpretation of the Muslims made for centuries, nobody came with this, but today they try to apply science into it. But as long as they are saying this is a science, isn't it in the same chapter, which is a very small chapter, chapter 86 verse number 6 and 7 says that Allah he make the gushing fluid of the women come from the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women?
Ist aus sich ergießen Wasser erschaffen, das
chapter 86 verse number 6. Let me go there. Verse number 6 and verse number 7. This is verse number 6. Let us go to the interpretation.
Yes.
Do you see it? And then Allah explained saying he created you from gushing fluid into the womb of the woman. And then verse number 7. What is that gushing fluid? It is issue from between the backbone, not loins, backbone of the man and the ribs of the woman. So how this is Quran full of miracle, and they are quoting for us that chapter when in the same chapter, just 2 verses after, saying Allah saying that women she have a sperm coming from her ribs.
Okay, enough for me. Okay.
Yeah, but women, by the way, Middle Eastern women they are different from Western women. Just to let you know, our women in the Middle East they have breast testicles.
What do they have?
Breast testicles.
What means testicles?
Yeah, they don't have boobs, they have balls in their chest. Thank you, my friend, for calling. All right.
I have to.
All right. I mean, this is how stupid this religion is. Who in the world want to believe that women have a sperm? First of all, women don't have a sperm. Secondly, since when women have a sperm coming from the location of the necklace, not only the ribs? This is God. And not only that, here they fabricate the translation. They say the loins of the man. It's not the loins of the man. It is the backbone. Hello.
Hello. Is it Christian Prince? Yes.
Yes, my friend. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you for answering my call, mate. Okay. Ex-Muslim, and I need to ask you a couple of questions.
Okay.
Okay. Do you know Muhammad's father? His name was Abdullah. Yeah.
Right. That's the Muslim claim.
Okay, all right, okay. Because I was wondering if Muhammad introduced Allah, then who was this Abdullah?
You see, in the Middle East until now, if somebody is unknown by name, we say Abdullah Fulan. I don't know if you speak Arabic or not. So Abdullah Fulan, which means unknown, slave of Allah.
Yeah.
Okay, Muhammad was a son of unknown man.
Okay.
So they call him the slave, the son of the slave of Allah, because the Muslim agree that the father of Muhammad, even Muhammad, he says, my father and your father in hellfire. Okay, so if
Okay.
Muhammad, he is the slave of Allah, how he will go to fire? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I am, my name is a slave of Allah, and then I say Muhammad, he says, a man, he came to him. The story as the following: a man, he came to Muhammad. I don't know if you can see the screen. Do you see it?
I see it. Yeah.
Okay, so a man came to Muhammad and he said to him, where is my father? Muhammad, he said, your father in hell. The man, he turned his back, he's upset, he's sad. So Muhammad, he continues saying, hey, by the way, your father and my father in hellfire, so they got company. All right, so how Muhammad is the slave of Allah, but yet his father in hellfire?
Makes sense.
Right? Simply, Muhammad is a son of unknown father. Even in Islamic books it says, and you can read that in my books, you will see that Muhammad was born 4 years after his father's death. Have you ever heard of somebody born 4 years after his father's death?
Doesn't make sense. No.
Do you know what is the period of a woman being pregnant in Islam?
What is it for? 4 years?
This is the lowest number it can be. Actually, some of them, they say even up to 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah, like like depend in who is the one interpretation you are reading from. But if we go, I can find. I don't know. You don't speak Arabic, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay. Sadly, because most of this madness is in Arabic.
It's in Arabic.
Yeah. But
and I watch your videos and I see, the way they translate it to make it look better, make it look more towards modern science, so they don't get embarrassed too much. So they change the meanings. Like, I watch your videos. I mean,
it doesn't matter. Still, we get them busted. Here we go. This is the book of Al-Jami' li Ahkam al-Quran.
Yeah.
I will show you the book. It says clearly that a Muslim woman, she gave birth to her son, and she was pregnant for 4 years, and he have a growing hair and teeth. Let me show you that. Have you ever heard of somebody, she was pregnant for 4 years? Simply just to cover the shame of Muhammad. They claim that he is the son of etc. from a noble family, etc. So they have to fabricate stories, and here we go. Okay, let's see. All right. وقال الضحاك وضعتني أمي وقد حملت بي في بطنها سنتين, for etc. And then he says, he continue here. They say وقال حماد بن سلمة إنما سمي هرم بن حيان هرما لأنه بقي في بطن أمه 4 سنين. The guy Hamad, he said, Hamad the son of Salama, he said that the guy, his name called Haram, which means older, bin Hayyan, because simply he was inside his mother belly for 4 years. All right, and then he says وقال عباد بن العوام ولدت جارة لنا ل4 سنين غلاما شعره إلى منكبيه. Our neighbor, she gave birth to a boy, and his hair was growing down to his ass. Oh, sorry, to his shoulder. Sorry, to shoulder, منكبيه.
Right.
And there's tons of reference. Ibn al-Arabi as an example. So you will see everyone giving you a different date, and they go, and all of them, they agree that a woman, she can be pregnant up to 10 years, and even some, they say even more than 10 years. This is why look at this here, story here. Let me see if I can find this story in English. Let us see. All right, let us see. I don't think we will find this in English, but we can try. No, we cannot find it in English, but no problem. This is the book of Sunan. This is the book of Sunan ad-Duraqi. Sunan ad-Duraqi. This is the book. Muslims can watch and can see. Here we go. Al-Imam al-Hafiz ibn Ali ibn Umar ad-Duraqi. Okay. He died in the year 385 after Hijrah. Go back. This is the hadith in front of us. The women, here we go. وإن كان في بطنها جارية فأبدلها بها بغلام. A woman, she have I don't know how to translate this one. A guy, he said, his name is Abu Yahya. He said, he came to Muhammad. He said to him, please, sorry, a guy, his name is Malik. A guy, he came to him. He says, pray to my wife. She is a pregnant since 4 years, and now she have a lot of sadness. So Malik, he was so upset, and he closed the Quran, and he says, don't the people know that we are we are not prophet? Then he did read to him, and then he says, Allahumma هذه المرأة إن كان في بطنها ريح فأخرجه منها الساعة. Allah, please, if this woman, she have gas in the front and inside her belly, let the gas go out. And if there is inside her like a female girl, exchange it with boy. Here we go. And then, because you are the one who erase what you want and you put what you want, and you are the one who have the mother of the books. And then he rose his hand, and all the people rose their hands. And then وجاء رسول الله إلى الرجل فقال أدرك امرأتك فذهب الرجل. The prophet, he said to him, go to your wife, like she's giving birth. And then the man, he went, and when he arrived, before he leave the mosque, a person, he came and he is carrying a child with him. He have a curly hair, and he was the son of 4 years, and he have long teeth, and he have his what they call it, the thing attached to the belly bump. I don't know what they call it in English.
Cord.
Yeah, so the court, right? So here we go. The Prophet of Islam, he prayed to the guy. The Imam, they pray for the guy, and the guy right away, his wife, she delivered after 4 years. She delivered him a boy, and the boy, his teeth is growing, and he have a long hair. And this is a true story, supposedly.
True story, supposedly, yeah.
Welcome to Islam. Who dare to say it's not true anyway?
Wow, it's so full of shit. I mean, it's just too much nonsense in it. I don't understand how people still believe in this year. It's just unbelievable.
Well, they are leaving.
Right,
this is why we are sharing knowledge, my friend. Yeah.
Another question. The verse, Surah 1886. This famous sun verse.
18 what? 18 what?
1886.
80. Chapter 80. Chapter 18.
Chapter 18, verse 86.
Chapter 18.
Yeah.
Okay, verse 86. What about it?
Yeah, the way they claim, the sun sets in muddy water.
Yeah.
The word wajada, it been used twice in that verse. Is that true?
Yeah. Well, wajada here mean he found
it. Is it the same wajada?
Yes, wajada. Wajada is a word mean he found it sitting in murky water. He found it. The Muslim, they say this is how it appeared to him, but it says wajada, and wajada mean that he found it. It's Allah is reporting. It's not the guy is talking. Allah is saying he found it. So how, it says actually here, if you read with me, حتى إذا بلغ مغرب الشمس وجدها تغرب في عين حمية ووجد عندها, and he found next to it people who they say to him, etc.
Yeah, because they translate the second part as if he found it, and the first part as it appeared to him. So they change the meaning to
this is the first translation. Where is the word appear? Where the word appear?
Not here. I mean, the translations I've learned.
I know, but they're lying. They're trying to, because people are laughing. This is obviously cannot be from God. But as you see, Muslims for centuries, nobody says. It says here clearly, and he reached the setting place of the sun, where the sun set. He found it sitting in a muddy spring. And hold on, even if the Muslim try to avoid that, what they will do with their prophet, because their prophet, he cannot keep his mouth shut, because their prophet, he explained the verse.
Yeah, the hadith there. Yeah, it clearly says that it sets in.
He says that water. in a murky water. So when the Muslims say such a thing, they assume that you are an ignorant. You do not know how to reach out.
I brought that up in front of one of the Muslim, and he goes, "No, this thing is going to happen in future." I was like, "What do you mean it's going to happen in future?"
Yeah, do you see it? Here we go. This is Muhammad. This is Muhammad saying.
Translation of what Quran says.
Yeah, this is Muhammad saying that he was Abu Dhar. He said, "I was sitting behind the Messenger of Allah who was riding a donkey while the sun was setting. He asked, do you know where this set? Speaking about the sun. I replied, Allah and his messenger knows best. And then he said, it's set in a spring of warm water.
Yes.
So how they
Which
can
is-
say
Which clearly agrees with what Quran says.
yeah. Yeah, but they will say this is a fabricated hadith anyway.
Is it actually fabricated? I mean, on Muslims' principle, I mean, is it actually fabricated or is it sahih?
How they can say it's all of this is sahih, my friend. Sunan Abi Dawood is a sahih, authentic book. The sahih in Islam is 6 books. And here we go, read with me carefully. It says sahih in chain. Do you see it?
Yeah, it says sahih in chain, but it doesn't say the grade.
But it doesn't matter because the whole book actually, there's not even, this is a new, Albani is a new guy. Who is an Albani anyway? But they try to defend their prophet and they start saying, okay, this is, we will take it off. If you read even the book of As-Sirah by Ibn Ishaq, from the beginning he said, anything that not fit with our prophet, we delete it. Who are you to delete it? Does not fit?
Yeah,
you know. So
just today, you know, I don't really let my friends know that I'm an ex-Muslim, but I was just talking to them today and asking them, okay, what if Quran says this and Hadith says this, you know, completely opposite? They say, my friend said, oh, we throw everything out. You know, if it doesn't go with Quran, we throw it out.
That's false because
like,
as an example, just to show them that this is a lie. What about the Quran says you do mut'ah, the Hadith says you don't do mut'ah? Which one they follow?
Yeah, I watched that video as well of yours.
See,
I mean, there's so much information that you provide is unbelievable. And you know, do you think the proper Muslim imams, you know, who actually read Arabic, who can actually understand Arabic, you know, do you think they all know this stuff and they still carry on following it, or they just faking it because they have no choice?
Well, there's a lot of people leaving Islam anyway, you know. But as we said, not everybody he listen, he say, he call, he say I left Islam. But I received tons of messages in Skype saying I left Islam, please don't show my name, etc. Don't speak about me. And people they call, even like the one who called just before you, he's an ex-Muslim and you're an ex-Muslim too. So
yeah,
a lot of people leave. But you know you know how we know how many? No way we will know. But obviously there's no way a human being, he have a little brain, he will stay in this cult.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so many things in Islam, man. It just boggles your mind. Like, how can one believe in this nonsense?
Yeah,
like prophet going up this, you know, on a winged
horse. And you
horse.
see, when somebody speak Arabic, like I don't know, you were listening from the beginning. When the guy he called me and he said to me, "Show me where Christian Prince," and we said him, "If this if alone is enough to prove Allah to be false."
Yeah,
just if.
I just joined like 5 minutes ago. I mean,
okay, go later. You can listen to the whole thing and you can.
I'll watch it again. Once your life finishes.
All right,
I'll watch it from the beginning.
Thank you for calling very much. Feel free to call me again anytime you wish. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
This topic is endless, but this is the best thing about what we do here. This is a free school, and what you learn here, you will never learn anywhere. As you see, we show you on the screen. I never say something without proving the proof. I never say a statement without showing on the screen. If something I cannot show, I will be really upset. And you notice with me, sometime I spend even sometimes 5 minutes to find something because there's no way I can save all this reference. It's in my head, but just to find it and put it for you on the screen, sometimes it's really is not easy. But you know, usually I put it there in a few seconds. But I don't speak of something unless I prove it. And this is what makes Muslims upset from me. Because they keep saying to me, show me your face, because they don't want you to see the screen. Who need my face? My face will not prove this hadith for you. You know what I mean? Show us your face is an excuse so they will not come close to me. And those who they claim to be scholars, they keep their career, because here is a career ending. Not a guy like Hijab, he do mockery of people. They said the Christian Prince was making fun of me. He said, Christian Prince, he have a problem with niqab. Niqab. He's hiding behind the veil. But the idiot, he forgot that his God himself is behind the veil. And not only that, the irony is that Muhammad Hijab himself, his last name is Veil. So if veil is a shame, I wonder why your people call you Muhammad behind the veil. Is that because you men who they are from this family, they force you to wear a veil because you are not man enough? Isn't it funny to say and to make fun of veil? Christian Prince is speaking from behind the veil when your last name is Veil. Are you certified stupid or what? Muhammad himself will be behind the veil. Your God Allah is behind the veil. Muhammad said that his God never spoke to anyone except from behind a veil. Chapter 42 verse number 51. And not only that, Muhammad Hijab, he said, you know what, maybe he does not even exist. Why? Because I speak from behind the veil. Well, that will go to your God too. You just prove to us that you Muslims don't believe in Allah because he is behind the veil and maybe he is not exist. And you are the one, everybody can go and watch the video. You are the one who said maybe he does not even exist and maybe he is not even a human. Not me who said that. Go watch it. This is how silly, this is how trashy they try to insult in order to avoid debating me. But my friend, whatever you say to Christian Prince is going to be used against you. I am a Christian prince, and my Lord, he made me prince. And your religion and your cult is being defeated every day.
You see, guys, when Muslim apologists are cornered, they are even willing to reject all their scholars just to protect their careers. That's why if you are capable of challenging Islam effectively, they will do anything to avoid you. But to maintain their dignity, they will resort to character assassination. So anyway, guys, thank you all for being in here. Please don't forget to watch, like, and share our videos. Thank you all. God bless you. Bye bye.